Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a timeless message, and if you are new here, you are welcome as well. So, there is a lot that I've been picking up regarding a past life energy. Now, I'm not specialized in past life readings, and yes, a lot has been coming up regarding that. So, I'm going to give this, okay? I'm going to give this short because anytime I see the death card, the devil, the tower as well, so we're looking at 13, 15, and 16, it gives me an energy of the past life. All right, so I feel like there is something of a message that is being brought to you about these are not only past life connections in the form of people, but also past life energies. All right, so this could be something that you do not understand or something that just doesn't make sense. It could be with you, it could be with your relationships as well. And we can easily call that karma, but it's not so much karma alone, like someone has done something in this lifetime. It could just be that maybe this is what they have brought with them, and this is why a lot of us we find ourselves healing karmic cycles and we do not really understand. So there's something that is of a, it's like it's a portal regarding these past lives that are looking to be closed, or you have some guidance that is coming to you here to help you to not so much close up these portals completely, but to have an idea or some light being shed on it as well. A lot of you are connected to, I'm getting the light, I'm getting also the sun. There's a connection that you have to the sun. Some of you could come with maybe from old empires. I'm getting Aztec, Incan tribes, different kind of tribes that you come from, and you have found yourselves in this lifetime. And a lot of the confusion that is going on now, I'm just speaking to you because you actually have a really excellent level of awareness of these energies in the first place. Now, even if it does not make sense, you have knowledge, yes, and knowledge is indeed power. So there's something about your knowledge equals power, equals wisdom that you are bringing for yourself and how you apply that in your experience. And most importantly, I see that you're also applying it in relationships and how you manifest in the process. And this is why this message is coming to you. I mean, I do not know where this is going, so I'm going to see what comes up from the tarot, because a lot to do with the number 10. Whenever I see a lot of the number 10 recurring in readings, I know that there is more to it than just the physical. It is like connected to past life energies. There's something to do with the past life that, I mean, you have glimpses, you have memories, you have your connection to the dream space, you have connection to astral travel as well. So there's something about the collapse of the empire as well. And even right now, we're living in some kind of empire. So there's something to do with the collapse of empires. And in the first place, why this collapse had to happen, there was maybe some pride or something that happens. And somehow you are here for a reason, all right? When I use somehow, it's because this is not coming from any book. It's not coming from, I mean, I haven't done a lot of research regarding empires and past lives as well, but I know that there's something to do with you coming to stabilize this empire, this one that we're in right now. And this is why your life hasn't been straightforward. Now, you're a chosen one, but I don't think, maybe you call yourself a chosen one, but I'm not getting someone who calls themselves a chosen one. Yes, you identify as that, or you see some similarities, but you're more of the I am, or you're more of a witness or an observer here. I mean, if this message stops here, I feel like a lot has come out already, because the Four of Wands is giving me the Empire. Five of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and then one more, Ten of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords together, this is fire, this is air. So fire and air together talks about the sky, right? So the sky is like the Emperor energy. When we see the Emperor, it can point towards the sky. And yeah, the Emperor is Aries, number 1, Empire, right? So there's something to do with a legacy, building a new legacy, and how you're having shifts. Now, these shifts that you're having are not just like a one-time thing or one-dimensional or even two-dimensional, but I'm getting something that is beyond. I'll give you an example. There is a wallpaper that I've had on my phone screen for some time, and whenever I turn it on and turn it off, it looks like it looks different, like prisms. Yeah, so they look like prisms, and there's something of that connection that you have. Now, what is coming to you, because I'm having to also come to your physical energy, like how you manifest as well, and your own well-being, because this is all down to your own well-being with the Five of Cups being there, is how you're able to take up these energies and not having to, it's like you're not having to apologize for it, not anymore. There's something that you experience that is not, you see, this is a weary energy. It's like you're weird out here. The Five of Cups as well can be a draining one because of these portals that are open from the past lives. So there's something about your soul that is one, your soul has traveled a lot. Your soul has traveled a lot and it's tired. So even if you say you're tired, you're not talking about your body. You're talking about something. you're talking about something that goes beyond the physical. And this is where you have the support that is coming in for you. You have a renewal of your fire, like from nowhere it comes back around again. There's something that goes beyond your emotional, physical, even energetic well-being, but you can closely identify that to these three coming together: mind, body, and soul. Prism once again, because somehow they are intertwining. They're not like coming as mind, body, soul. They're intertwining. So there is a message. I don't want to call it they, because they're not coming as spirit guides. I feel like this is you. This is you that is coming through, Scorpio. You're the one who is coming through because you're depicted by the death energy. You're depicted by the death energy and the tower all at the same time. So you know chaos. You know something that is not of this world. In fact, you are embodying it. And the kind of experience that you're coming to have is actually, I'm getting being unapologetic. Yeah. I feel like you're in a place where some people say it is what it is. But I know that it's not just that. It's not about being complacent to it. It's just more about an understanding more of, or maybe let's call it validation as well, self-validation. Also having someone to talk about it as well, you know, all of that is, it makes a whole world of difference. So there's something of a struggle that is being broken down. It's being broken down, and you are the one at the heart of it all. You're the one at the center of it all. Breaking it down, Scorpio. You're actually the one that has been doing this work. There's your connection to the shadows as well, with the Five of Cups. I hear some, I believe those are pelicans in the background. But yeah, you have some connection to a lot. You're actually deeply connected to that. And you are taking that up as experience to work for you. You've become your own healer. You've become your own medicine. And with that, you are, with you being the witnesser and the observer, you're also a reflection, or you have people reflecting that. And this is why you have situations that maybe you may want to, you set a trend, so to speak, you know, judgment energy, Pluto. So in the process, you set a trend without even knowing, because many others are experiencing this and they do not understand as well. So there's a new level of medicine that you're coming to here, Scorpio. That is what the message is. And there are portals that are, they're not really closing per se, but you're coming to, it could be an understanding of these portals, or even coming to have a vision. There's something about your sight that you're coming to more and more. Yeah, there's something to do with your sight. And the new empire, something about the new empire. And this new empire, I feel like what has destroyed the empires before was where there was a lot of light and no shadow. Yeah, there was a lot of light and no shadow. And Scorpio, take this message with what do we say, as a grain of salt, or take it very lightly. But this is just coming as a download right now as I speak. There's something about the experience of the light and less of the shadow, and you coming to bring more of that integration within. Yeah, there's an integration that you're bringing in for yourself, or you've had to do, and then how that is ushering you into this new life. Yes, you're coming to a new life here. You've known life, death, and rebirth, right? So there's something to do with you coming to a rebirth. And this rebirth is like something that you've also you have had to learn surrender. You have had to learn that it's not just straightforward as a knot and a bolt, two coming together. There's something in the middle of that too. And it's the divine, and it's something of a divinity. And you are embodying that divinity right now. So I feel like as a struggle is being broken down for you, you also are breaking that down for others without even like, it's like you're bringing about your experience to work for you. And that is all you need to keep showing up. So I feel like I've had to be an embodiment of these energies while speaking here as well. So I'm going to pick out a few cards from the ancient stones and see what comes up. What do we have for Scorpio? Good luck. Now that is like the Wheel of Fortune energy. And a lot of what I was describing was also to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Something very grand, right? So there's something of an empire that you're here to build. You have always been here to build. And it's like, this is the time for this to happen. Good luck says, auspicious, wishes granted, and blessings. Temple. The wisdom within, quieting external noise. At the bottom of the deck, creativity. This is connected to Leo season. Creative expression, and trust your vision. Let's go for creativity and then a bit of good luck and temple. Okay, the Temple card is up first. And that is on page 136, which is the number of the sun. You're connected to the sun. You're connected to the sun. The temple is a place to commune with the sacred. The temple in this card doesn't discriminate. All are welcome here, for it's the temple within and we can access it every moment of every day. And while we are in the temple, if we are lucky, we may discover, it says here if we are lucky, and what do you have here? Good luck. So I feel like you are in luck here. We may discover that the sacred is not just above us, it's all around us, below us, and of course within us. Stepping into the temple is the act of going in, of not looking to the external world or outside forces for guidance and instead accessing the wisdom that's always been available for us deep within. The temple card invites us to prioritize the relationship we have within ourselves, to cultivate a daily or even moment-by-moment practice of going in. Of course, we don't need to be inside a physical temple to do this. The temple is a symbol for the temple that's forever been within, a resting place, a wise place, a healing place, a creative place, a safe place, a resting place, a wise place, a healing place, a creative place, a safe place, a powerful place, an intuitive place. You can access the wisdom within right now by placing your hand on your heart and by breathing in and out deeply. You can access the temple within by gazing into your own eyes in a mirror. You can access the temple within by watching the sun rise. You can access it by sharing a breath with another. Only you hold the key to the temple within. This card is simply your prompt to remember that you do. Only you hold the key to the temple within. This card is simply your prompt to remember that you do hold the key to the temple within. Soul inquiry. How are you being called to quieten the external noise and to connect with the wisdom within? So 10 to 11, you could be saying 10, 11 as well. 11, 11, 10, 10. Good luck. So some of you may be focusing in on your creativity, or you are in a place where you are coming to a full circle moment as well. With the Five of Cups and the King of Cups, that adds up to 6 cups. So there's a return of your memories and your gifts. There's a new portal that you're going through. It feels really new, like a newborn, a rebirth. Good luck is on page 86, which is number 14, the number of grace and fluidity. This is the card of good fortune and positive outcomes. What's your heart's deepest desire? If you could make one wish, what would it be? Stones have long been associated with good luck and prosperity for the beholder, from myths about touching or kissing stones to bring good fortune to wearing lucky charms made of white quartz crystal. Make the most of this period of expansion. Get clear on what you want and get ready to receive it. New opportunities are on the horizon. A blessed path is appearing before you. Gifts, favors, and helpful people are gathering. Right now, life really is on your side. Get ready to receive it while it's here. Ancient Stones activation. I open my arms wide to receive the blessings in my life now. Blessings, blessings everywhere I turn. I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. Wow. Creativity just happens to be on page 68, and good luck is 86. 14, 14. The sculptor sees the statue in the stone before they even begin. They receive the inner vision of what they are being called to create and let themselves be moved. This is the card of the artist, the creative that we all have within us. Creativity is a mystical act, for it requires that we merge with the sacred to birth something new, and through the expression of beauty and consciousness, it breathes life into the beholder too. Like the ancient stones, your creations have the chance to outlive you. They are a way for you to leave your mark on the world. To say, I truly was here. Soul inquiry. What creations are you being called to bring into form? Wow. So the Ace of Wands is bringing you new creative ideas, new inspirations as well. There's a lot of renewal of your energy, inspiration, light, fire, rekindling of a flame as well. So for some of you, this could be in the area of your relationships. In all of that, it's definitely to do with your relationships with the 5th house and your creative expression. Alright there, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful, and I'll come back with more videos as well. And do take care. Bye-bye.